Hi, Mike. I'm Milt.
Hi, Milt. How are you? My pleasure.
All right, real good. Hey, thanks for letting me in here.
No problem. Anxious to see what you have. Yeah.
I want to show you why our barbecue pellets are the best barbecue pellets in the world.
Okay.
And it's because of the ingredients. So I brought this with me. These are fermented red wine grapes. That's one of our ingredients.
Oh, wow. Smells just like red wine.
Mm-hmm. We use those red wine grapes, as soon as they're squeezed, fermented to make the red wine. And we take them right back to our shop while they're fresh, and we dry them. And then we blend them with wine grapevine wood and nectarine wood, and we make our Syrah Washington wine series and our Cabernet Washington wine series. And we even have a few other varieties as well.
Incredible.
So I want you to taste some beef jerky that we made with Washington wine series Cabernet.
Okay.
And I'll tell you a little story. When we had this beef jerky made by the Primo meat market in the Tri-Cities, they made 20 pounds for us. They had 30 pounds left over. They put them in their display case. They started giving people tastes. They used our name and our label on their label, smoked with Milt's original Gourmet BBQ Pellets Washington wine series. And now they can't keep their display cases full because they're always having to make more.
I can see why. This is the best jerky I've ever had. This is the flavors in this is incredible.
We've actually had some people want us to start beef jerky companies, but
wow.
We're not in that business right now. So, I also want to show you another ingredient. Those are beer hops. Those are fresh beer hops. They're not quite ripe, but when they are ripe, we use these. And we blend them with nectarine wood. And we make our beer hop blend. And that is the most amazing flavor when you cook up your pork with it. It's incredible. The people that used to use these on a regular basis were those that worked the beer hop fields. And they would take those beer hops and they mix them, combine them with their charcoal, and they cook pork with it. And I found out about this, and we started experimenting and doing some blends. And this stuff is amazing. So now, I want you to smell our rosemary apricot.
Oh my goodness. It smells just like rosemary. That's the flavors in that are incredible.
Well, it's not just rosemary,
Okay.
which is what this is, but it's this too.
Garlic.
Garlic in abundant amounts. And what we do is we blend these two with pure apricot wood.
That is
This stuff works wonders with fish, any kind of bird, chicken, or lamb.
oh, that would be good on mine.
The flavor does come out.
It smells just like the fresh ingredients that go into it. It's amazing the way it captures those flavors.
That's what it's all about, the ingredients.
Yeah.
So now, I don't have any apple pomace. No samples to show you.
Okay.
But I don't think I need to bring that. Smell that bad.
It smells just like apples.
That's because this is our super apple. And this is made with 100% pure apple wood plus pure apple pomace. Now, apple pomace is what's left after apples are squeezed to make juice out of them.
Okay.
We get it while it's really fresh. We bring it back to our shop and we dry it. And then we blend it with pure apple wood. And I'm going to do you one better, Mike. I want you to try a piece of beef jerky that we made with our super apple. And I can tell you, the only thing we used to make that jerky was brine, a little bit of pepper, and the smoke from our super apple barbecue pellets.
Oh wow, you can taste the sweetness of the apple on this.
That's right. I can tell you this, when we do our tastings, we only use salt, pepper, and olive oil. This is when we cook chicken or pork or steak or anything else for people that are in wineries or at barbecue shops when we're displaying our products. And this is designed, these bags here are designed for gas and charcoal grills. And they're also amazing in a smoker or in a pellet grill.
Okay.
You get professional grade results.
Okay.
So talking about our ingredients, the only thing we use as ingredients are 100% pure fruit wood, 100% pure fruit, grapes that are either wine grapes or other types of grapes, and our spices. There's nothing else. We only use steam in the process of pelletizing.
Okay. So all natural, no fillers, no nothing.
No, nothing but exactly what we put on our label.
Okay.
And speaking of that, on the back label, we do have our ingredients, and these are the only ingredients that we have in there.
Okay.
This one says pure local dried apple wood and apple pomace, and that's all that's in there.
Wow.
And the other thing about the labels in our bags is that we have really detailed directions on the back of how people should be loading their grills, whether it's a gas grill or a charcoal grill, and using our barbecue pellets to be really successful and to have a great smoke.
Okay.
The other thing we do is provide a link to our website where we have slideshows. And we have slideshows that show people exactly step by step how we load and how we cook with a gas or charcoal grill using our barbecue pellets.
That's very thoughtful because, you know, most people probably don't know how to use them and use them the right way. So the fact that you give people directions on this.
Well, we want people to use them the right way because we want people to get the best flavor out of them so they come back and buy more of our barbecue pellets.
There you go. And that jerky, that stuff's incredible.
Well, we're not going to start a jerky company right away, but maybe sometime in the future. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. My pleasure, Milt. Enjoyed seeing your stuff.